Ooh, look at that. What an idiot. Would you look at this? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this.
I'd have to.
All right, made it on the trailer. That's a good sign, with some room to spare on the back. So I was on my way to Boston yesterday. Going down the highway about 70. I let off on the gas. Felt like the brakes were on pretty hard. Turned out to be one of my brake calipers seized up on me. So unfortunately, I had to pull over, hop in an Uber, and go on my merry way. Today's the day to go pick up that car. So I have the truck, the trailer. We're gonna make this work as best we can without dying. Key, that's key, don't die. This truck doesn't have a hitch, unfortunately. So what I was gonna do was weld on one of these and put in a 2 5/16 ball. I bought a 2 5/16 for the hole, but the shank is too wide for this hole. I don't have the time to weld up or bolt in a hitch to the frame because there's like these pieces of angle in the way. So we're just gonna weld this on and I guess hope for the best. I'm gonna put a bunch of booger welds on this guy. Now we're gonna heat up the metal to hopefully get a better bond between the hitch and the bumper. The whole thing flexes. So, I mean, we'll see once we load the trailer on there if that's really gonna work. I don't know how that held. I don't know how those welds held. I mean, you can see right here, there's so much flex in the bumper. It's unreal, but it worked. It worked. Also, it started snowing, so mint. Pedal went to the floor when I hit the brakes, so something definitely is wrong. All right, let's get the ramp set up. Alright, so my hands are frozen off and got the Jetta all strapped up. And I'll show you back here. The welds are looking good. So I just gotta warm up my hands, chilly, plug in the directions, and then I'm gone. So this was going uphill, second gear, pedal matted to the floor, and we were doing about 35 miles an hour. I could tell people behind me were getting pissed because the speed limit here is like 45, but the truck just couldn't do it. That's a win. And the best part of it is I use my homemade fuel. All right, so I made it home. Got the next morning, we're gonna unload the car, and hopefully this goes smooth, you know? Just as smooth as getting it on. So let's undo the straps. Need to get my persuasion device. All right, no casualties. That's nice. So I'm really curious because now, like, when I put my foot down, it doesn't, the brake isn't sticking. But if you look in there, it doesn't look like there's a lot of pad left. But we're gonna investigate once we pull it in the garage. Concludes this video. We got it home. Now I just gotta work on it, but at least it's in an environment where if it rains, it's inside. So there's definitely some mistakes made in the video. You know, welding of the bumper and all that stuff. That's gonna be fixed. But this was like worst case, in a pinch, needed to do it. So we got it done. I didn't use car ramps, I used utility ramps. Luckily that worked. But anyway, see you in the next video. Peace.